everyone, it's Brittany here. Today I want to share with you guys my skincare routine. And if you guys watch my videos from the past, you know I have been in search for finding a skincare company where I could use a bunch of their products all together as my skincare routine. You know, a line of stuff like a toner, moisturizer, eye stuff, cleanser, that kind of thing. So in my search, I think the best way to really change up your skincare and try to find things that work really good for you is to get samples from different companies, because you're never going to know what works good with your skin and what you love and what you don't like unless you get samples and really try things out, because we all have different skin, we all have different types of skin, and we all react differently to different things. So what works for one person is not necessarily going to work for another. So the best way to find that out is to actually try them yourself. So in my search to find them, I came across a blog where I saw her talking about a company that was an organic company, and it really intrigued me because I'm like, I have really sensitive skin. I don't do well with a lot of things out there, and that really just sounds really interesting that there's this whole skincare company that is organic stuff. And I had never heard of it until I had read it on this blog. It's called Juice Beauty. I contacted them to see if I could get samples so I could try them out, to see if I wanted to purchase from them. They actually were really generous enough to send me a whole kit of organics to go. And first of all, I would not make this video at all if I did not like this stuff. I would never share something with you guys that wasn't my own personal opinion, just because I think that's completely wrong. I would not be paid by a company or anything like that to share something that I didn't believe in, or didn't actually use myself. Have you ever seen commercials on TV and you sit there thinking like, girl, I know you do not wear that makeup, and I know you don't wear those shoes, and I know you don't eat that. You see these commercials of like the most ridiculous things, of something that you wouldn't even buy a major person doing it. Okay, that's not something that I believe is right, to endorse something that you don't use yourself or you don't personally love. I don't think that's kind of it's not something you should do. But I'm not being paid to do this video. These are my own personal opinions. I'm doing this video because I personally love the stuff. First time I used it, I actually loved it, but I'm not going to make a video on skincare unless it's something I know I do well with after using over time. So I've used this for 2 weeks now. My skin has done really great with them. And not only has my skin done great, like I see a difference in my skin. And that is my biggest reason of wanting to share this and make this video. The first time I used it, I was kind of nervous. I would just be so happy if I did great with all this stuff, and just thinking that in my head, and kind of worried like I'd be really upset if my skin reacted to this and hated the stuff. Because when I first put it on, like I could just see and feel a difference in my skin. I'm like, oh my goodness, like I hope my skin stays okay while I use this. This is the first thing I use. It's the cleansing milk. And it doesn't foam up or anything like that. It's one of those cleansers. It's just kind of, here's up close. It's one of those cleansers that it just is more of a moisturizing cleanser is what it feels like to me. It deeply cleanses and also removes makeup. I use it along with my Clarisonic. It does good using it along with my Clarisonic brush. It has organic grapeseed and sunflower oils in it. It can be used on normal, aging, or sensitive skin. It also has organic juices, chamomile, and calendula in it. So, yeah. I like that. I'll cleanse my face before I use Clarisonic, just because I don't want to get my eye makeup on it or anything like that. So I'll cleanse prior to using it as well with the same stuff, and stuff also to take my eye makeup off. Yeah, and then I'll put it on there, and I'll do my forehead and then move down to here, and then I'll add some more to go to my cheeks to make sure there's actually some on there, because sometimes you can't really tell with stuff that doesn't foam because it is moisturizing. So I put it on there a couple different times while I'm doing it. And then my favorite thing, this you use once a week, and I've used it a couple times, and I've used a lot of it. I would say this is my absolute favorite thing, because at first when I put it on, I could feel it like working, cleansing out this stuff. I felt like it was really removing dirt and bacteria from my skin. And it's a fruit acid complex in this. It's made with raw cane sugar exfoliates, and it's supposed to reduce your breakouts and discoloration and fine lines. And it heals while hydrating with rejuvenated algae, vitamins, antioxidants for smooth, glowing complexion. And honestly, this does. When I put it on, you leave it on for about 10 minutes and then you wash it off. I see a difference. I feel like my skin's really smooth. If I had any breakout before that, because when I first got it, I did have a really bad nastiness on my cheek. And as soon as I used it, I felt a difference, and then I saw a difference in it. And especially the next day, like I saw it getting better and getting better. So I really love this green apple peel a lot. And then after I use that, you only use that once a week, but after I use that, I used my antioxidant serum. And I love this stuff. I wish it had a bigger one in there. It's just a little sample of their antioxidant serum. And it's clinically proven to prevent free radical skin cell damage up to 85%. It's a lightweight serum to feed your skin with vitamins and antioxidants from organic juices, and it moisturizes with fatty acid, plant oils, and smooth fine lines with peptides, alpha lipoic acid, and CoQ10, a daily essential for all skin types. And I kind of feel like that's a really important step in skincare is antioxidants, because I like to eat things and take things with a lot of antioxidants, because I feel like that it's really helping improve my skin. So I like that. And then this, oh, I like the smell of this. This is the hydrating mist, and it's done with the grapeseed stuff. All these smell very natural and just very light and like that naturally kind of smell, but it doesn't stay on your skin where you're gonna smell that all throughout the day. And I really like that about it, because you put it on and it smells kind of naturally, but I really like the smell of the toner, and then you put the moisturizer on and I just don't even notice it again after that. And I'm pretty sensitive with smell, as a lot of you guys know watching my videos, and I really like that about it. This you can mist your face frequently throughout the day. Honestly, I only used this in the morning and at night, just because I have other things that I have with me throughout the day to use. So this tones and it also refreshes with a blend of rose hip, lang lang, resveratrol grapeseed oil, and antioxidant rich organic juices for a fresh, radiant complexion. And yes, I've used a lot of that. It's almost gone. And this is completely gone. That's why I say I wish it was in a bigger size, because I used the whole entire thing on that. I've been like trying to squeeze out the very ends. I think I'm just gonna cut the, oh, a little bit's about to come out. Just cut the, you cut the top off right here, and I do that with lotion too, and then you can use what's left in it, because you can't always get all of it out on bottles like these. So yes, that's what I'll do. And then this goes a long way, like a little bit goes a long way. If you can see, like, I don't think you can see, but I've used down to here, and I've been using it for 2 weeks. So, and this is not a very, I mean, this is 0.5 ounces, and I've only used that much. So a little bit goes a long way on the moisturizer. And that's a big, big plus for me, for a little bit to go a long way, because moisturizer, I feel like I have to use, you know, a good amount to feel moisturized. So for a little bit to really moisturize my face and really soak in is kind of a big deal. After using this and all of these products together, my skin always feels so hydrated, and what is the word? It felt like baby skin. Like my skin felt like baby skin. I've never felt my, I've never felt my skin felt so supple in my life. Like, that sounds so crazy, but I can't even explain it. Like, my skin felt so amazing, and I've never felt it feel like that before. But this is, yeah, this is a nutrient-rich moisturizer. It absorbs into the skin, it hydrates and replenishes with calming botanicals. It has fatty acid-rich plant oils and vitamin antioxidants, and it's essential for all skin types. Yeah. I like that these all have a lot of antioxidants in them. And I think that's why I saw the biggest difference in my skin, is because of all the antioxidants that's involved in it. I feel like my skin's more radiant. I feel like my skin is much prettier and healthier without makeup, like the way it looks and everything like that. I feel more comfortable without makeup. Yeah, so I enjoy that, and I'm really interested in these cellular repair things, actually. They're quite pricey, like to buy the full size of these, so I don't know if I'll actually purchase them, but those really intrigue me. So if you're like me, and you have really sensitive skin, I suggest getting samples and really trying out this company, because I definitely was very satisfied. And yeah, so I definitely suggest giving them a shot and trying it out, because I loved it. So I don't know, you might love them too, and you might do good with them too. So this little package you can get for 29 bucks, so it's not too bad at all getting the little packets like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. And that's a big, and it also has organic